My name is Chris Reese, and I'm the president and founder of Cirrus Business Group. Cirrus Business Group is all about making great organizations into great places to work.
Right now, we're going to talk about sending the message out. We've been through the clarity of it. We know who the empowered team is, our cohesive leadership team. They've gotten to clarity. They've had their meetings. They've got the message down, they think, that's going to go down and be rolled down to all of the people. We actually all have our own little dialect. So we're not necessarily completely understood, even though we all speak English. So that's what I'm talking about. What language do we speak? What language are we hearing? Because obviously that kind of communication does take place in the office. You think they got it, and when you get the results back, it's like, where did this come from? We've all experienced that. It should be somewhat short and in a consistent time frame. You say, we're going to get the message out, and it's all going to be out and delivered by this time, so we can do our follow-up. Because when the employees get it, they are now fully engaged. Engaged employees need to be well informed. If they're not, they won't remain engaged. They'll be confused. The last thing we need is confused employees. So when that cohesive leadership team is writing a message for clarity, you need to do your due diligence around the words and make sure the words do specify what you want out there in that message. A lot of times you get to the end of that meeting and people walk out, they really don't know what just happened here because nobody's really recapped it and made sure that the message is understood. Recapping this at the end and making sure that everybody really has the same understanding of that message so that then when they walk out, they can deliver that very message to their team leaders. Those team leaders get that very message down to their staff, and it rolls and cascades all the way down. So there's a lot to think about in simply sending out a message of how do we behave in our organization and solicit that feedback. Because what you put out there may generate a whole slew of additional ideas.